tougher to deal with today than you anticipated it would be, or?
No, I think they did a really good job. I think we made it easy on them with, the mistakes that we made, and obviously they capitalized on those. So, we know every game's going to be tough, man. This is the NFL. There's great players all across the league. It's a tough game. It's a real tough game, and you got to go out there and you got to play disciplined football in order to win. And today we didn't do it.
What's the feeling like in the locker room today after that one?
It's tough. It sucks. We were looking forward to this matchup. And I just feel like we didn't play our best football today. Obviously, we made a ton of mistakes and a lot of things that we need to correct. But, as I always say, I put those things right at, my own feet. And I look at myself in the mirror and say, what could I do better to help this team and to help my guys? And so that's exactly what I'm going to do again. I'm never going to shy away from it, and I'm going to keep on working.
When you talk about mistakes, are you referring to some of the line blocking or, patterns running? What do you mean somewhat specific?
Turnovers. Penalties, those things.
What happened on the interception to pass the sideline?
It was on me. Bad pass.
What was going on there down today?
I think we were like 1 for 11, 1 for 12, something like that. Yeah, just not good enough. Terrible. And that's not going to get us any wins, so we got to correct that.
Last week, you guys established a pretty good run game and couldn't get it done today. Was that part of the trouble of getting some points on the board?
I think you always have to have a balanced attack, especially going up against a great defense. And, today we didn't do a great job at that. But like I said, that's on me. I got to figure out ways to be better and to help out.
Right before the half, you looked like you guys got a chance to kind of get right back in it after that kind of not converting there and everything. I guess how big of that concern?
Yeah, when the defense gives you those opportunities and, you kind of have a chance to kind of steal some momentum right there, you got to capitalize. We didn't. We turned the ball right back over, gave them points. And so, again, that's one of the mistakes that I'm talking about, that we got to be better in those situations.
How do you feel that you played?
Not good enough.
Anything else? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Jared